One of the most rewarding parts of community work is the positive impact it can have on so many people's lives. Seeing the smiles on the faces of participants makes it all worthwhile. My name's Adam Tutton. I am the Chief Executive Officer of Bristol Rovers Community Trust. The Community Trust is the official charity of Bristol Rovers Football Club. It was set back up in 1992 as part of the PFA's Football in the Community initiative. In 2001, we achieved charitable status, and now we work with over 3,000 people a week in and around Bristol. All of the projects we're involved with come under our 4 quarters of impact. Much like the Bristol Rovers badge, which is 4 quarters, we work in the areas of education, health, inclusion and sport. Within our education programme, we run 2 very successful full-time education programmes. The first is a BTEC Level 3 in sport. That course is open for all 16 to 18-year-olds, boys and girls, and is based here at the Memorial Stadium. Students study a range of sport-based activities such as sports injury, sports marketing, coaching and administration. The plan for the programme is to give these young people an opportunity to move either into further education or work within the sports sector. Currently we have over 70 full-time students on the course who also represent Bristol Rovers in the National Football League, and obviously the football side of things helps as a driver for these young people to engage them in their education. We also run a degree programme which is in partnership with the University of South Wales. The FDA degree in football administration and coaching is a 2-year course. Students on the course are involved with coaching on a lot of our community-based projects, and it gives them a real insight into what community work is about. Also gives us the opportunity to coach and ensure that they are ready for the real world when they leave us.
So my name's Will, I work for Bristol Rovers Community Trust. Today we're at Lotley Sports Centre where we run our fun day camps. So each half term we open our fun day camps to the community, and it consists of a carousel of fun technical sessions that they do in the morning, and then in the afternoon they take part in tournaments, and at the end of the day they get the opportunity to win prizes. I wasn't very academic at school. I was very practical, loved PE lessons, struggled inside in the classroom, and this is where I came across the BTEC programme at Rovers, and it was perfect to me. Throughout my BTEC programme we got the opportunity to volunteer, so I started volunteering on the fun day camps like this, and I knew coaching was for me then, and then the opportunity came on to go onto the degree programme, and that's where I was doing my volunteer hours, working across a lot of other projects. And yeah, just loved every minute of it, to be fair. My favourite part of my work is definitely just connecting with people. So I want to know what I can do to help them and make sure they have a great time with us, and how I can help further develop their opportunities for them.
Within our quarter of health, we work in all areas of well-being, including mental and physical health. We run Talk Club Bristol Rovers, which is an opportunity for fans of the club to come, talk in a confidential environment and get things off their chest. We look at it as a programme of mental fitness. Recently we've also launched Rebound with Rovers, which again is a physical activity based mental health project. Participants come in, they check in at the beginning of the session, we talk about how they are. We then have a physical activity session based around football for an hour, and at the end of that we then have a checkout session where we'll readjust our scores and see if we've had any improvements. The football club are great supporters of this, and we often have first team players attending and supporting those that take part. Within our inclusion quarter, we do a lot of work to ensure that all areas of our community are provided for. Disability football is something we provide up at Lotley's, and we also within that cover not all forms of disability, but also are currently working with some blind and partially sighted footballers, which has been a new area for us, which is really developing. We also have inclusion for those younger people that may be at risk of crime, and so our Premier League's funded Kicks projects takes place on a Monday and a Friday evening, and we can engage with anywhere up to 100 young people at a time. It's a real opportunity for us to work closely with Avon and Somerset Police, who will also come along to the sessions and try and build a good rapport with the young people we work with. It also allows us for 2 hours an evening to know where those young people are, and we can keep them off the streets and keep them safe. On the 9th of February, we will be delivering our 3rd mental health awareness evening, Rebound with Rovers. Again, this is an opportunity for us to work with the local community, and this time we're going to be focusing our efforts of the evening all around the awareness of mental health. The evening is going to be an opportunity for people to be open, speak freely and discuss issues around mental health, whether that's their own mental health or perhaps friends and families that have been affected by it. Another one of the groups we've been running for many, many years now is our Extra Time Hub. Our Extra Time Hub is an opportunity for over 60s to come along to the Memorial Stadium on a Tuesday afternoon, meet up with other people from the community, have a cup of tea, socialise and get out of the house. This is a really important project to us, as a lot of these people have suffered loneliness and isolation for many years, particularly on the back of COVID. Bringing everyone together for a social activity, physical activity, and often we take them out on trips, is really, really important to us. And as you'll see by those people that take part, it really is a great fun session as well. All of our projects under our 4 quarters bring the community of Bristol together, whether it's young, old, abled or disabled. The idea behind the charity is to ensure that everyone within our local communities is provided for and supported in any way necessary.